It's that time. It is that time. Real Weekend Warriors are headed to Indian Lake. We doing our final little walk around. Make sure we good. Vic is working on the GPS. We gonna be ready to roll out of here. Alright, so I did the walk around first. Vic is doing the second walk around. Because we figure both of our eyes is better than two eyes. Well, 4 eyes is better than two eyes. Everything looking alright?
Always touch.
Touching it. G&G is ready to be put on the road. Y'all, it's hot out here today. What is it, like about, 91? It is 91 here in Ohio. We are headed to Indian Lake. I think in the last video I said we were going to Indiana. Is that what I said? Well, I got it confused. We're not going to Indiana this week, but we are going to Indiana. So,
yes,
right, we're going to Indiana, but it's not this week. This week we're going to Indian Lake. You got the directions, sir? Okay, he ready to roll, so we catch y'all in a few.
Hello. Hey, Warrior Nation.
Vic, are you tired? Vic is a little tired, but I don't blame him because we get off work and then we do all we need to do and then hit the road, so I get it. But this week, guys, we are going to Indian Lake, and that is a state park here in Ohio. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from us, so it's a shorter trip, but it's a nice trip. We just got out of bumper to bumper traffic, so now we smooth sailing.
Yeah, we've never been to this park. This will be the first time.
Right. Yeah, so we figure, you know what, instead of waiting until next season to start doing more here in Ohio, we didn't have a lot booked this year, so we figured, well, let's see what we can end up doing. And surprisingly enough, there are a lot of campgrounds that have openings, and we booked this 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago, and we got us a decent site. It's a 50 amp. It's a full hookup. So I don't know. I think folks are canceling at the last minute.
Yeah.
You think?
That gas price, but the gas price been coming down, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been kind of lucking out with these last minute sites. So we are excited to see what Indian Lake has to offer. We're going to definitely do a tour because the tours help not only us, but we know they help others. So when we do tours, that's just basically showing you everything that particular campground has to offer. And that is very helpful because a lot of times we book off of watching somebody's video that has done tours of the park or whatever, the campground, the KOA, the resort. So yes, I definitely would recommend touring the facility when you guys are out, because that helps. I know if it helps us, it definitely helps someone else.
And don't forget to call out the numbers on the sites, because that helps.
Right.
People may see a site that they like and would want to get, but if you don't point or give out the site number, they won't know.
They don't know. I mean, that is helpful. I know when we first got started, that was the only way we booked, was by looking at videos and seeing the place and then saying, you know, let's book there, go check that one out.
That along with Google Earth, where we can get like a 3D view, street view, so that helps.
Right. So when we book, we kind of compare. He's on Google Earth. I have the campground map, and then I have the reservation list pulled up. So it's just a whole drawn out thing when we book something.
Process.
Yeah, it's a process. But you know, the one thing is we have that big picture window in the back of the RV. So we have to keep that in mind, because we do not want to be back to back to another RV or another camper. We just like to either have trees back there or a nice view, or if you're traveling with others, you know, it's nice that way. But you know, you don't want to, when you travel out by yourself, you kind of just want that privacy. I think. Yes. So anyway, we just making our way. We're down to maybe about 20 minutes, and it is what's the temperature right now?
86.
Okay, 86 degrees. And I don't think our site has any trees hanging over. So this ought to be interesting, but we kind of prefer it that way. We really don't want trees hanging over us. But when we have hot days like this, it don't hurt to have a little tree, a little shade. But anyway, we have the 50 amps, so we should be fine. So anyway, guys, he don't even know it, but I don't plan on doing a lot of cooking when we get there. So I made the hamburgers before we left. So the hamburgers is already made. All we have to do maybe is kind of warm them up. We're gonna throw some French fries in the air fryer, and that's what we're gonna have when we get there. And we got a test. You remember what the test is?
Yep.
What's the test?
So, one propane tank has 18% in it. The other one has 26. According to the Mopica app that we use, which is, I highly recommend that. So what we're going to do is, what we may do, is to see how long, like first we use the, what is it, 18%?
Yes, the one with the least amount.
We're going to run it dry.
Yes.
See how long it takes to go empty.
Right.
And then we'll do the other one, 26%, do it the same way.
Now, I told Vic that I think we're going to get through the whole weekend and we're still going to have propane when we get back home.
Because I was going to go fill the tanks up.
He was going to go fill them up. I said, we get ready to have 80, almost 90 degree temperatures all weekend. Do not go fill them up. So, we're getting ready to see how this is going to work out. And guys, if you have not subscribed, go subscribe. We've checked our analytics. We have a lot of folks that watch our videos that are not subscribed. So just go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you can get information on where we're going, where we've been, get tours of some different campgrounds, and any new product that we put in the store. You will definitely find out about it here on YouTube. So, what's wrong?
This is for the guys.
Oh, guys.
Don't you just hate? I keep forgetting to do this.
Hate is such a strong word.
Oh no, you can hate this. when you're riding and you're on, you know, this is an hour, 15 hour, 20-minute drive. It's still a long drive. But you're sitting on your wallet. That hurts your buns.
Is that what you was doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to move it so I'm not sitting directly on it.
Well, why don't you, here, I'll hold your wallet.
No, you're not holding my wallet.
Here, I'll hold your wallet, Victor.
That's all right.
He don't want me hot. Well, then sit on it then.
I got it moved to the side. But you guys, you know what I mean. You're driving. I just forgot to just take it out, put it in my front pocket or somewhere where I can get to it.
Well, we don't have that problem, ladies, because we're carrying a bag or 2 or 3. But anyway.
So you guys, if you're having that problem, you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments section.
Yeah.
Let me know.
All right, so we're down now to a 2-lane highway.
13 minutes to go.
13 minutes to go, and I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see. Park in Ohio. All right, we are here. We got a nice little drive up here before we check in. So we need to, well, I guess not. Well, I see parking over there, but I guess you check in right here from your vehicle, which is always nice when you can just pull up, check in, and keep going. So that is a plus. Looks like they have a dump station on your way out. 3 of them. Alright guys, stay tuned.
Alright, back your trailer in. You're allowed 2 vehicles per side. These go on your vehicles. This white one goes on your electric post.
Okay.
Here's a camp map and there's a list of activities.
Okay.
You go down to the stop sign, make a right, go down past the playground, and make another right. That's the D section, and all the cul-de-sacs are numbered.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Alright, thank you.
Watch your back.
So when you enter the campground, the first area is A. They're off to your right. And we're gonna move around on our bikes because this is a big place. Trying to find our site, so you guys, hey everybody, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Vic and I have made it here safely, and we didn't get no video done yesterday because it was hot and we got set up and everything. Right now I'm gonna take you out and show you what's getting ready to happen here, so stay tuned. Look at the sky. A storm is coming. So I'm gonna do a quick show you our site right quick. But it is starting to rain, and we're gonna go sit in. But we got a nice site, guys. This is site D55 at Indian Lake, and look at all the space we have over here. And there's a look like algae filled little lake there, pond or whatever you call it. But our site is huge. This is site D55, and we have all this space. It's very nice here. We have not got out to ride our bikes around yet, but we are going to as soon as this storm passes. But yeah, we're getting ready to get a pretty big storm. So anyway, we're going to we're starting to pack up some of this stuff because they said the storm is coming, so we had to take down everything, take down our screens. Good morning.
Are you talking about the screens?
So yeah, we have a great, the fire pit is behind the RV. But yeah, our neighbors is clear over there, which is who Vic is talking to now. And yeah, this is a great site. You're on the end. The site is paved and it's pretty level. So I'm going inside. It's starting to rain. Yes, indeed. The storm is coming. So anyway, we're inside. We're getting ready to make breakfast. And like we told you on the road about our propane issue. Well, it's not an issue, but it's a test, I'll say, right? It's a test. So guys, as you can see, I am using the air fryer. And that's electric powered. The stove is still covered. So we're not using that because that is propane. I'm over here. I also have the griddle going. We're going to put hot cakes and we have the potatoes on already. And then I'm going to come over, get my cup of joe out the way. I'm going to come over here and test out this waffle maker that I've purchased. We normally do pancakes, but since this says we can do pancakes and waffles, now is the time for me to test out the waffle maker. So once I get that going, I'll let you see that. This product is in our store. So if you are a waffle eater, check out the link in the description for this waffle maker. It is a single waffle maker. And we're going to put the link to this in the description. We will be earning commission off of these products that we point out. So any support would be greatly appreciated. So we're going to check that out in a second. Vic is over here doing nothing, looking at the raindrops.
Yes, we got a storm coming through. It's here.
The storm is, matter of fact, let's look out the back window. Look. The rain is coming, y'all. And we hear thunder.
Yep. So we'll get some riding in, but we'll have to do that later after the storm goes by.
So you think it's looking good of us making it with that little bit of propane, right? We're not using any, right? And you were going to go and fill it up, right?
Right.
And I said no, right?
You said no. She's going to say, I wish we would have filled up the propane tanks.
No, we don't really need to do that. So anyway, tell us a little bit about that Mopica, Vic.
Okay, so the Mopica propane tank monitor lets you know how much propane you have left in your tank. You have two things that you can use to monitor it. One is the Mopica app, which is this right here. And it gives you an exact percentage of what is left in your tank. One of our tank has 18%, the other one has 28%.
Mm-hmm.
So I prefer this because it's so accurate and I can actually read this in the house if I just wanted to check. So
right.
I prefer to use this. And then I guess they give you sort of like a backup monitor that you can mount inside your rig.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I'll show you where that is mounted in here.
Okay. Y'all, I got my wheels in the RV. Anyway.
So you can, I have mine mounted up here, right below our, right above our Level Mate Pro, which is also in our Amazon store. But the Mopica right here, you just push the button, push it, and it goes through its little cycle, and it tells you. That's more like a visual. And then that one there. So that's a visual.
Right.
That's all that is. Like I said, I prefer this one on your phone.
But either way, we can tell what's what.
Yeah.
Now, guys, this Mopica is in our Amazon store. We will put the link to this product in this description. Any support would be greatly appreciated, and you will have a very handy device that is very beneficial to the RVer or camper.
Yeah. I highly recommend it.
All right, guys, make sure you get your awnings in when the storms come in. One of our neighbors, he about to lose his awning. He about to lose it. The storm has come through. Make sure you put your awnings in, even if you're going to drive away from the campground. You never know when a storm is going to come through. Always watch the weather, because Victor is a weather guy. He going to watch the weather. I don't think they're there either. See, they're gone. Their truck is gone. And they may lose their awning.
Well, I'm sure it's blowing.
From that initial gust. Wow. Oh! Woo-wee! Uh-oh. That's a gust. Uh-oh, we better button down the hatches. Alright, so back to breakfast. So I got the two, Vic is having hotcakes. I'm going to try the waffles. So we have those hotcakes going, potatoes, and over here in the air fryer is the sausage. So I'm going to try out now this waffle maker. This is the mini waffle maker, and it looks like it has a sensor light on it when you plug it in. And I can feel it's warm on the outside here as it heats up for the waffle. And also I can feel warmth in there. So if I can get Vic to come over here and help me out with the video, I can pour it in here and show you guys. Now, this is the first time I'm using this, and so I can tell you it is pretty warm. And I have my batter. And here, Vic, help us out. I need both my hands. So, as you can see, I'm going to use some Pam here as far as easy cleanup, even though this is a non-stick surface. And I just do just a tad bit on both sides. And then I'm going to pour the batter in here and close it up. Can you hear that sizzling, Vic? All right, guys, so I'm not sure if you can see it smoking. That means that thing gets pretty hot. It is a single waffle maker. So, you know, if you're just in the mood for one waffle, this would be ideal. This red I chose because that's our color in our RV. As you can see, we like, well, I do, since I did it. Vic probably don't care what color it is. So it looks like you really have to fill this thing up to get a full waffle, because I still see a couple areas that didn't create the waffle. So we're going to try. We feel honored We feel honored because someone here at this campground has reached out to us and said they're right across the way from us. They saw us over here, so we're going to meet them. We do not want to let our subscribers and our followers down. We are going to meet those guys, and we're going to have a sticker and a magnet. So,
And I don't know if they're going to request my drink or not.
right,
If they do,
if they request the famous
pink panties,
pink panties,
I will come back here and make it for them.
yep. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys stay tuned to see just who these guys are. We're excited, and we're going to meet them. So let's go. Hi there. We're doing great. How are you guys? Good, good, good. How ironic is that, right? I was like, oh gosh.
Better than camping, right?
Yeah, you guys are like movie stars.
Rob was like, we know them.
Look, we showed up.
I'm like, I seen your
And
jersey.
if you don't mind introducing yourself.
Kim,
And Rob Hubler.
Hubler.
All right, Kim and Rob are following us. Kim reached out to me and
Yeah.
said, and what did you say, Kim?
Oh my gosh, I don't remember.
Wow. You
I'm like,
said
we're right
you're
across the water.
Yeah, right
Yes.
across the water.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not stalking you though.
No. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you acknowledging us because, we were just over there putting everything together.
Yeah.
And so it's always nice to come out and meet people that are following us, following our adventures, and seeing what we have going on. That means a great deal to us. So we thank you for that.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys
Yeah.
for posting because, like, we wouldn't know anything about campgrounds or camping without y'all.
Thank you.
So they are subscribers. Well, let me say this. They were subscribers, but now they are friends.
Friends.
Oh, right.
That's how we build these friendships out here. All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for having us over.
Thank you.
Oh,